Hobby Crochet Club. Here I'm back with new tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful little purse here. This is the look on back panel, and this is front, and here we have attached a button and you can open it like this. So this is inside, and the size of this little purse here is 15 centimeters wide, and the height is around 17 centimeters, and the strap length is around 110 centimeters, and you can decide the length of your strap by yourself. So before we begin, if you are new to my channel, please support me by subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to receive notifications for my upcoming videos. And you also can follow me on other social medias by clicking the links below in the description box. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so for this project I'm going to use some leftover yarns, and here I have 5 different colors: brown, and this is skin color, and this one is red, white and green. So these are the colors that I'm gonna use, and we also need a pair of scissors, yarn needle and 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start from the center here. So as for the center part, I used skin color yarn. So I'm going to begin with skin color. So grab the yarn, and we are going to make a magic ring. Then work chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to work 15 double crochets into the magic ring. Okay, so yarn over, insert your hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So we made 1 double crochet, and this chain 3 we just count as our first double crochet. So end of the round 1 we will have 16 double crochets into the magic ring. So here I'm continue working double crochets into the magic ring. Okay, so here I'm done working 16 double crochets into the magic ring, and now I'm going to close the magic ring. Pull the tail and make it tight. And we're going to insert our hook into the 3rd chain here and slip stitch. Okay, so let's begin round 2. To begin round 2, work chain 1 and 1 single crochet into the same space. So the chain 1 does not count as any stitch. Then chain 1 and 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, 1 single crochet into the next stitch. So we are going to continue like this: chain 1 and 1 single crochet into the next stitch and all around. So finish round 2, chain 1 and slip stitch into the first single crochet. Then we're going to begin with round 3. For that, work a slip stitch into the next chain 1 space here. And we're going to work 1/2 double crochet into the same space. So I'm going to pull this loop a bit high like this, and then yarn over, insert the hook into the same space, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all the loops. So that's going to be my first 1/2 double crochet stitch. Then work chain 2 and 1/2 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. Chain 2, 1/2 double crochet into the next chain space, and we are going to repeat this all around. So finish round 3, work chain 2 and slip stitch into the first 1/2 double crochet stitch. Then we are going to begin with round 4. To begin round 4, insert the hook into the next chain 2 space and work a slip stitch. And now we are going to work 3 double crochet cluster. So for that, work chain 3, count as our first double crochet stitch. Then we are going to work 2 more double crochets into the same space. 1, 2. Then I'm going to remove the hook like this, and here insert the hook into the third chain here. So in our first double crochet, so we're going to insert the hook into the top of the first double crochet stitch this way, and grab this loop and bring it through. Okay, so now we're going to work chain 2 and 3 double crochet cluster into the next chain 2 space. So work 3 double crochets into that chain 2 space, 2, 3. Then remove the hook and insert the hook into the top of the first double crochet stitch and grab this loop and bring it through, just like this. Okay, and we're gonna continue like this all around. So chain 2 and work 3 double crochet cluster into the next chain 2 space. So end of round 4, work chain 2 and slip stitch into the top of the first cluster here. And we are done working with skin color yarn. Now I'm going to cut the yarn from here. And we are going to join the dark brown yarn here and work this round. So grab the dark brown yarn and we are going to join the dark brown yarn into the half double crochet stitches in here on our round 3. So we are going to work into the half double crochet post, as here you can see we will be working onto the half double crochet post. Okay, so grab the yarn and insert your hook into the half double crochet post like this, and grab this yarn, bring it through and work a slip stitch here. And I'm going to work a double crochet into the same post. So pull this loop little longer like this and yarn over. Insert the hook into the half double crochet post this way. Grab the yarn, pull through, yarn over again and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through 2 loops, just like this. Okay, so now I'm going to work a single crochet into the top of this 3 double crochet cluster. So insert your hook into the top of the cluster just this way and work a single crochet. And we're going to work one more single crochet into the next space here, also on top of the 3 double crochet cluster. So we did 2 single crochets, and into the next half double crochet post here we are going to work a front post double crochet. So yarn over, wrap your hook around the half double crochet just this way, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're going to work the 2 single crochets into the top of the 3 double crochet cluster. Then into the next half double crochet stitch here we're going to work front post double crochet. So yarn over, wrap your hook around the half double crochet post, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we're going to work the 2 single crochets. And we are going to continue work around like this. So this is the look of it, and when we done work around it will look like this. Okay, continue work around. To finish round 5, work a slip stitch into the top of the first double crochet stitch. And we are done working with dark brown yarn, so you can cut the dark brown yarn from here. And we are going to join the red yarn and work these popcorn stitches with red color yarn. Okay, so grab the red color yarn and we are going to join it into the chain 2 space on behind here, you can see. So this is the chain 2 spaces from round 4. And now we are going to work into these chain 2 spaces. So insert your hook into the chain 2 space and make a slip knot on your red yarn and grab it with your hook, bring it through and make a slip knot to join the red color yarn into your work. Then chain 3, count as our first double crochet stitch, and we are going to work 4 more double crochets into the same chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have total of 5 double crochets. And now remove the hook and insert your hook into the third chain here. And grab this loop and bring it through. Oops. So here we create our first popcorn stitch, and now we're going to work chain 3 and work next popcorn stitch into the next chain 2 space here. Okay, so insert your hook into the next chain 2 space and work 5 double crochets, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then remove the hook, insert the hook into the top of the first double crochet stitch, and grab this loop and bring it through. Then we're going to work chain 3 and again popcorn stitch into the next chain 2 space, and we're going to continue like this all around. Okay, so to finish round 6, work chain 3 and slip stitch into the top of the first popcorn stitch here. And we are done working with red yarn, so you can cut the red yarn. Now we're going to join the green yarn and work these bobble stitches in between the popcorn stitches. Okay, so for that we're going to join the yarn into the side of the popcorn stitch, as you can see here, and we will be working into the side of the popcorn stitch. So here grab your green yarn and insert the hook into the side loop of the popcorn stitch, just like this, and we're gonna grab the green yarn and bring it through, yarn over, insert the hook into the same loop, yarn over and pull through, yarn over again, insert the hook into the same loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, insert the hook into the same space, yarn over and pull through. Then yarn over and pull through all the loops. Then chain 1, and we are going to work a single crochet into the chain 3 space here. And chain 1 again. Then again we are going to work a bobble stitch into the side of this popcorn stitch here. So for that, insert your hook into the side loop of that popcorn stitch and yarn over, bring it through, yarn over again, insert the hook in the same space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, insert the hook in the same space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, insert the hook in the same space, yarn over and pull through. So we did pull up a loop 4 times, and now we're going to yarn over and pull through all the loops. Then chain 1 and 1 single crochet into the chain 3 space here. Chain 1 again, and we are going to repeat the same thing all around. To finish round 7, chain 1 and slip stitch into the top of the first bobble stitch here, and we are done working with green yarn. So now I'm going to cut the green yarn. So now we are going to join white yarn and work around this round, and we are going to make it into a square shape by working around it. So grab the white yarn and we are going to join it into the chain 1 space here. So take the white yarn and make a slip knot. Insert the hook into the chain 1 space and grab this white yarn, bring it through, make a slip knot to join it, and we are going to work chain 4. Count as our first triple crochet. So we're going to work triple crochets like this: 3 triple crochet, chain 2 and 3 triple crochet into the same space. So that's going to be the corner. So here I did chain 4 and I'm going to work 2 more triple crochets into the same space. 1 and 2. Then work chain 2 and work 3 more triple crochet into the same space. 1 2 and 3. Okay, so now move on to the next chain 1 space here after the bobble stitch, and we are going to work 4 double crochet into that space. So yarn over, insert the hook into the chain space after the bobble stitch and work 4 double crochets into that space. So 1 2 3 and 4. Into the next chain 1 space after the next bobble stitch, we are going to work 4 half double crochets. Okay, so yarn over, insert the hook into the next chain space and work 4 half double crochets. 2 3 4. Again into the next chain space we are going to work 4 double crochets. Oops. One, 2, 3, 3 and 4. In the next chain 1 space, we are going to work 3 triple crochet, chain 2 and 3 more triple crochets. So yarn over twice, insert the hook into the chain space here after the bobble stitch and work 3 triple crochets. So 1, 2, 3, chain 2 and 3 more triple crochet into the same space. One, 2, and 3. So this is the next corner. So we are done on one side here, as you can see, and we are going to continue this way all around to make it a square. So this is one side of it. As you can see, I did 3 triple crochet, chain 2 and 3 triple crochet. After that 4 double crochet, then 4 half double crochet, again 4 double crochets, then again we are repeating it from here to here. So here I have made the 3 triple crochet, chain 2 and 3 triple crochet, and repeat this 3 part here. So the next is going to be 4 double crochets, the next is 4 half double crochet, and the next is 4 double crochets. So repeat this all around to make it a square like this. So here finish round 8, and I'm going to slip stitch into the 4th chain here. And we are going to begin with round 9. In round 9 we are going to work 1 single crochet into every stitch around. So work chain 1, insert the hook into the same space and work a single crochet. One single crochet into the next stitch, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and we're gonna work 2 single crochets into the corner. 1, 2, then chain 2 and 2 more single crochets into the same corner. 1 single crochet into the next stitch and every stitch around, and when you reach to the next corner work 2 single crochet, chain 2 and 2 single crochet. So here round 9 is done, and round 10, 11 and 12 is going to be the same. So in round 10 we are going to work 1 single crochet into every stitch with red yarn, and in round 11 we will be working it with green yarn, and in round 12 again we will be working with white yarn. So I'm going to show you here with red yarn. So this is going to be round 10. So here finish round 9 and insert the hook into the first single crochet stitch here, and we are going to work a slip stitch with red yarn. So grab the red yarn and bring it through these two loops to make a slip stitch, and you can cut the white yarn. And let's continue with red yarn. So work chain 1 and 1 single crochet into the same space, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Continue work 1 single crochet until you reach to the corner. So here we are at the corner. So into the corner I'm going to work 1 single crochet, chain 2 and 1 single crochet. Then again I'm going to continue work 1 single crochet into every stitch across until I reach to the next corner. When I reach to the next corner, I'm going to work 1 single crochet, chain 2 and 1 single crochet. So this is what we're gonna do for round 10, 11 and 12. And as I said, you have to change the yarn colors as here, red, green and white. Okay, so I'll be back when I'm done round 10, 11 and 12. Okay, so here I'm done working row 10 to 12, and now our both squares are ready to join. So let me show you how to join them together. So grab the squares and place them wrong side facing together. And I'm going to begin from this corner. So grab the first square here and I'm going to insert the hook into the corner here, back loop. So we are joining only to back loop. So insert your hook into the back loop of the corner and grab the second square and we are going to insert the hook into the back loop of the corner here on the second square as well. Then grab your yarn, bring it through and make a slip knot. And move into the next stitch on the first square here. Insert your hook into the next stitch back loop and into the back loop of the next stitch on the second square and work a slip stitch. So we are going to continue work slip stitches into back loops of both square pieces. Just this way. So I'm going to continue my work until I join the three sides together. So we will be joining this side and all the way to here and all the way to here. So on the top side here, leave it open and the rest three sides we're going to join together. Okay, so here I'm done joining them together on three sides and I have reached to the top corner here. And now I'm going to work around this part here. So for that, let's grab this yarn and we are going to continue from here and work around. So here we are going to work chain 1 and insert the hook into the next stitch on this side here and work a single crochet and single crochet into the next stitch and single crochet into every stitch around. So we are going to continue working single crochets all around like this and return back to here. So when we return back to here, we're gonna slip stitch into the first stitch and chain 1 and again work single crochet round around. So we're gonna repeat this 4 times. So we will have 4 rows of single crochets all around. So end of the row, slip stitch into the first stitch and chain 1 to begin the next row. Then work 1 single crochet in the same stitch and continue work single crochets all around until you get total of 4 rows of single crochets. Okay, so here I'm done working around. I did total of 4 rounds of single crochets around. So this is how it's look, and I have trimmed the yarn and weaved the yarn ends. So this is the final look, and now we are going to move on to the strap. So here is the strap that I made for this bag. So this is very simple to work. All we're going to do is work chains according to the length of our strap, and we are going to work single crochets into each chain across. And in here I have worked 3 rows of single crochets to get the width of the strap here. So for this strap I worked 202 chains to begin with, and you can decide it by yourself. You can work the chains according to the length of your strap. And let me show you here with this little piece. I'm going to show you with a little piece. So just make a slip knot and we're gonna work chains according to the length of our strap. And once you have the chains according to the length, skip the first chain and insert your hook into the second chain and work a single crochet and work single crochet into every stitch across. And when you reach to the end, work chain 1 and turn your work. 1 single crochet into the very first stitch and 1 single crochet into every stitch across. End of the row again, we're going to chain 1 and turn. Then work 1 single crochet into the very first stitch and 1 single crochet into every stitch across. So that's how I work the strap for this bag. So end of the third round, you can trim the yarn and hide the tails. So this is it, and now we are going to join the strap into the bag. So grab your strap and find the right side, and here I'm going to place it in here. So the center of the strap straight with this line here. and I'm going to weave it inside. So here is my tapestry needle. I have inserted the yarn into it. Just weave it inside like this. So once you're done, weave it on this side. You can find the right side of your strap on the other edge and place it into other side just as we did previously and weave it inside. So I'm going to weave the both sides and I'll be back and show you. So here I'm done attaching the strap on both sides, and in here, as you can see, I'm attaching a button. So this is wooden button. You can attach any kind of button you would like. So let's make the suspender to close up with the button here. So I'm going to work on the back panel here. So the button is on the front panel. And now I'm going to insert the hook into the back panel, top here straight with button. Center just like this and grab the yarn, bring it through, make a slip knot and make it tight, and we are going to work chain 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Then insert the hook into the same space, yarn over, pull through all the loops on your hook just like this. Okay, so now pull this yarn and we can trim the yarn. And weave the yarn ends. So let me show you here, just to close up the back just like this. Okay, so I'm going to weave the yarn ends. Okay, so here I'm done. Weave the yarn ends and everything is ready. So this is the inside and we can close it just like this. So this is the final look of our bag, and I hope you guys like this. And if you like this tutorial, don't forget to give a thumbs up to this tutorial. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to receive notifications for my upcoming videos. And you also can follow me on other social media by click the links below in the description box. So thank you for watching me.